Hey everyone, it's Alex from Radd, and we're here at MCM London, and we're at the Superkraft Lab booth, and we're going to be looking at the Superman Birth of Hope. We've already seen the Batman Justice, so keep watching and we'll show you the review. Alright, so we're back. As I was saying, we're looking at the Superkraft Labs Superman Birth of Hope, and we're just going to go straight in. So this is how you get it if you get in there early bird. So obviously you get the Kandor as the early bird prize, I guess, and then you get the baby in the spaceship. And this is all like storytelling. So obviously this is Superman arriving to Earth in the spaceship, and obviously then he's got his like parents in the background, made up from the Fortress of Solitude, and then also you have the cape making up the S, which kind of matches the Batman style with the bats making up the logo. What we do is, if we just start down low, we'll go down low, just start with the baby here. So with the baby, it doesn't actually look as bad in person. The face on the baby in images kind of looks like it was an older representation of a person, but it actually does not look so bad in person. It looks pretty good. They're going to be changing the face, and they're going to be changing the style of the baby. I'll add the image in there now. In person, I don't think the baby looks as bad as it does in images. It doesn't look like an old man, but in this one, it looks a lot better. I don't know if I can get the head out. So, and there's also the option here to, you see that? Yeah, so it doesn't look as bad in person. In photos, he looks, yeah, it looks a bit different, but also then you get the other element to kind of close it off. And it looks fantastic when it's lit up. That looks really nice lit up. I also really like these, it's not like honeycomb pattern, is it? But yeah, these kind of, you know, the way that they all go. So it's like elements where it's opening up. I really like that. Really like that. With these pieces, the thing that's really cool is they actually do come off the base. And she's like, I'll get the other base. And this is something that Stuart Murray was asking about. So Stuart, they are going to come with their own kind of Fortress of Solitude base with the metal element to it. And what you do then is you can take this off, strong magnet, and then that will go there like that. Okay, I'm going to make sure that's on there nice because I don't want to break anything today. And I'm going to move that out of the way, and I'm not going to touch that one now. And then what you can do also is if you go like Kandor can go on there, so they'll go like this. And also then you have the other option to put other things on there. So one of the styles of Superkraft Labs is they actually have like, it's been called like a download code thing. So you can actually buy add-ons. And one of the add-ons you can kind of buy, which is probably my favorite of the add-ons, is the Krypto. So let's just pick him up. I really like this, if I can actually get it without doing any damage. Oh yeah, I don't need the whole base. Really strong magnet, which making me really nervous there. And then that can go like that. It's touching the spaceship, which is awesome. I don't really want that. There you go. Wow. And just give that a once over on there. Again, this is the prototype. So what's going to happen is the joints should be cleaned up, and it won't be as obvious. Just put his base to one side. So yeah, that's actually my favorite add-on. You can also get the Kal-El, which is the gold-plated robot, and that's going to be around, you know, $1,500. Which, you know, some people have the money, some people don't. But well, that's enough I'm going to say about that. One of the other additional parts, which I'm not going to put on now, but I'll put on when I do the video at home, is some people may not like the S-cape. It doesn't look natural, but it does add into the kind of story of what they're trying to portray here. But then you've got the draped cape as well. if you want to go that way. I do like the way they've added the additional cape. I really do. But I do think once you have the Trinity all together, because the assumption is the Wonder Woman's going to then have the lasso in a W somehow, so they're all going to have their letters making up, so you're going to kind of want to display that way. Then additional pieces you do get are the kind of gold-plated pieces, so you have the key of the Fortress of Solitude on a hand. I don't know if this actually comes with it or this is meant to be in Kandor, but there is also another key there. I'm not sure where that goes. I'm sure someone can let me know, or by this time I would have read the instructions. You also get the gold plate. This isn't gold plated yet. This is a prototype, but you get the gold plated element which goes on the front of the spaceship. So that unclips and goes there. Again, it's just a prototype, just to kind of show you the idea of it. The belt for Superman as well. So you got to take the body off to do that. And then the actual S does come off. This is something Stuart Murray was asking me. And the gold one can go in there. Sorry about my dirty fingerprints on there, but yeah. Give me a bit of a Kingdom Come vibe, that is. Going into the face as well. I think the face looks really nice as well. So give a close up on their face. They've got like obviously the hair wisp on there, and yeah, nice portrait, very nice portrait. One of the things to mention, because I don't think it was very clear on the marketing, was this is $17.99, but that includes shipping. So any kind of statue you're going to get from a company now, this kind of size, it's going to cost you, $300-400 to ship. UK I'm talking about, and that is included in the price. So, that obviously brings down the price of the statue. I don't think that was very clear in there. So yeah, loads of switch outs, loads of extras. Do you think it's necessary? Do you think it's too much? Do you think it's something that is just getting a bit too much like video games, where it's like a download code, add on this, add on that? I actually really like the Krypto, and I think they should have sold this as a separate thing, but obviously due to licensing they might not be able to. Yeah, let me know if this is something that you would order. If you have ordered, probably by the time this video goes out, it might have sold out. The Batman sold out within, I think it was the first weekend. So yeah, we're up to the first weekend now of this. So I don't know, 200 edition size, one extra for the Noir, which is the raffle, which you can win an upgrade of. And yeah, that's me done. Yeah, any questions you've got, put them in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Boom.